What's up, peeps, man? It's your boy Spasciz, man, and today we are diving into one of the biggest moves that I believe the Native Instrument has made this year, and we are looking at Massive X Player. Oh man, this is crazy. Massive X is one of the biggest plugins that Native Instrument has for a very, very long time. We went from Massive, the Massive X, and now we're looking at the Massive X Player. Let's dive into this one. Now, the very first thing that we got to talk about is that it's free. That's the crazy part about this. It's a free player. It is dropping today. I have it a little early, so shout out to Native Instruments for sending it over early so we can test it out and see what we have here, but it is dropping today, and man, oh man, this is one for the ages. This is not just a stripped down version of Massive X. This one has a super clean UI upgrade, macro-based controls, XY pads. It will allow you to morph these sounds into all kind of crazy things. I have a couple examples that I'm going to show you. And so we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. I'm not going to be long. This is not one of those kind of videos, but I'm just going to show you what it does and what it sounds like. All right, and here it goes, man. So as you can see here, it's very, very clean. You have instant access to the core sound within the deep dive complexity. So you have a little bit of both all on the very front of the UI. The biggest thing about this is there is the XY pad, because you can take the sounds and really morph them in this particular scenario. So what I'm going to do, this one is the actual version in complete control, but what I'm going to do is pull up a version that I have here just so you can kind of see. You see this little knob here is going crazy, and the reason why it's going crazy is because of the XY here in play. And so you have the animator over here that you can choose either one of these. You can reverse it, you can re-trigger it. Re-trigger and basically does that every time you strike a note, it re-triggers the actual animation that it's doing here, and you can actually sync it up into all these different ways. And so what I'm gonna do is just kind of play what we have, and then you'll be able to hear what that actually sounds like. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see here. We'll just play it from. So I have this on a re-trigger for 1 bar. It's synced to the session. And so I'll let you hear it in context. All right, and so what you'll see the AB, you'll see the position, the cutoff, the reso, the drive, all of that is going with this one animation tool here, which is pretty cool. Now, even cooler than that, you have all of your sounds over here in the bank. This is the Massive bank. So what has been added is that you can come here, which is the Massive X, which is what it would normally look like. And you have your browse menu, but now you go right into the actual core of Massive, which is really, really cool here. And so I have this particular sound going up and down here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways to morph this sound, 4 different engines on this. Okay, so as I play this, you hear this particular sound from 1 and 3, and it's going over to 2 and 4. But I can actually roll the dice on this sound or this sound, which will change the actual way that it sounds. So that is really, really cool. Then on top of that, I did another one where I have my bass line here, and I have a sub, but I have the Massive X on top of the sub. So it just kind of gives the sound without it. You just hear just the regular 808. Right? But if I add the Massive X to it, so now it sounds like this. right? right? And so what I have this doing is that it's in this flower shape deal, whatever they got over here. And so it's not triggering, it's not reverse, it's not synced. I have it a little bit slower just for the sound that I wanted to give based on the tempo of this particular track here. So I'll play it again so you can just kind of hear what it sounds like. So what you get with this is that every time that kick hits, it's got a different sound, which I just think is just really, really dope. So it's just random, really. It's just kind of random thing. But I like that because it gives you a different sound every time it come around. It's not basically repeating the same place as the last time before, which I think is pretty dope. And so the animator is really the big deal with this one. And I don't think there's another free synth that will give you this type of animator that will move and give life to a sound for a free synth. A free one. I don't know of one. If there is one, leave it in the comments. And it even gets better from there. You can level up the Massive X expansions if you don't already have it. So if you want more presets, more vibes, more color in your sound palette, the expansions can definitely add on to that. So no matter where you at, no matter what you're doing, Massive X, it's a free upgrade. Free. I mean, you can't beat free, right? There's a link in the description. It's just a link that gets you to the Massive X download. So it's like I said, it's free, man. So real quick video, I just wanted to jump on and kind of show you how that worked. Let me know, man, if you like the way it works now, because I thought it was a no-brainer for them to do Massive X like this. I absolutely love how they have it set up. So definitely a quick one, man. I'll see y'all in the next video real soon. Talk to y'all later, man. Peace.